Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Dan Van Gundy, Hall of Famer Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce round out our broadcast crew for this one. And the injury story, certainly noteworthy. A lot of players in business casual tonight.
A long list of injuries coming into this game. You look at all of those names, and they're unavailable. It's pretty daunting.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the small forward. And for the Trailblazers, we've got Toumani Camara, Jeremy Grant out there with Klingon, then it's Shaedon Sharpe, and it's Avdia in at the 2. And Grant, this should be a high-flying affair tonight. Both of these teams love to showcase their athleticism.
And these are the games I love working, B.A. I want to see some dunk contest-style slams here tonight. And, of course, these fans can't wait either to see these teams get after it in this one.
Outside, SGA. Pass to Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Now here's Grant. Inside, here's Klingon, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And at his size, Klingon is always an above-the-rim threat.
And SGA has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Holmgren against Grant. Clock at 6. And again, Chet Holmgren.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
Holmgren against Grant. To the paint. And stolen by Hartenstein. And here's the fast break. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Finished off the break.
Recognizes the fast break opportunity and takes full advantage. Gilgeous-Alexander has a solid feel for the game.
Now here's Camara. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Williams in the post. Camara on him. Outside for SGA. Stolen by Sharpe. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by SGA.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Outside Camara. Portland moving it around. Down low. Here's Klingon. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play. Defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
Here's Grant, following the 3 by Oklahoma City. Out of bounds, it'll be Oklahoma City's ball. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I briefly spoke with Chauncey Billups. Coach thinks that they can push Chet Holmgren out of the comfort zones, and he's okay with making him a jump shooter. He said on the perimeter, he may as well be any shooter. We can guard that. Once he's on the inside, though, the advantage is his. So we have to prevent that as much as we can. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Now here's SGA. Floats one, and he lays it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the game.
A clever scorer who reads the floor beautifully. The floater is just one of many ways Gilgeous-Alexander can beat you.
It's Sharpe on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Klingon. Hartenstein pulls it in.
You got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Pass to Kamara. To the inside. Here's Grant. Rejected by Holmgren. Inside. Grant with a steal. Will it go? Oh, Grant throws it down.
One strong step to the hoop is all that Grant needs to elevate for the finish.
Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Sharp. To the middle. Here's Grant. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Wallace, he's checked in for Dort. And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And here are the Trailblazers now. They trail by 7. And the shot goes in.
I like wings who can score inside. Grant showing that skill.
The Thunder have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Here's Wallace. No good there with a step-back J. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's Avdia. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
Well, a new era in Portland, Grant. Young, raw, and still finding their place.
Yeah, B.A., they've committed to growing through reps and putting in the time. The victories are hard-won, but a foundation is being laid.
Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Sharp passes to Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Avdia with a steal. Tipped away. Now here's Wallace. He's covered by Grant. Back to Wallace. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Jeremy Grant. Coach, the defense has been ahead of the schedule for Portland. Where do they take the next step in that regard?
Well, first off, B.A., they can do much better on the defensive boards. Also, cutting down their careless fouls. Those are things they have to look to clean up.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Blazers trail by 4. Sharp passes to Avdia. Back to Sharp. And here's Grant from the arc. No good. Great D that time from Holmgren. Grant with a steal. Down low. Now the Blazers moving it up. Sharp against SGA. Pass to Abdia. 4-3. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Williams passes to Holmgren. Grant with a steal. Now the Blazers on the move. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Grant does a good job of running the floor and capitalizing before the defense gets set.
Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Pass to Abdia. Outside, Kamara takes the 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. The Thunder have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. That one doesn't drop. Portland has gone 0 for 3 from downtown to the paint. Here's Klingon. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Klingon's got 6.
And this is where you feed the big man Klingon. He knows how to execute from this close.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
So for the Blazers, Murray's checked in for Grant. And it's Rupert in for Kamara. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Wiggins, he's checked in for Holmgren. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Pass to Wallace. Now here's Hartenstein. Rejected by Klingon.
Okay, young fella. Look, I'll tell you this. Do not test Donovan Klingon. They just learned that the hard way.
Here's Rupert outside Murray. Portland moving it around. 6 to shoot. Avdia screen on SGA. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Williams. On the wing, SGA. Back to Wallace. Outside, Williams. Hits the trifecta. And the Thunder lead by 3.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Back to Abdia. Pass to Sharp. Murray, a screen on SGA. 6 on the shot clock. Gilgeous-Alexander against Sharp. Good D by SGA. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied. It just continues to elevate his game year after year.
Now here's Sharp. No points so far. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Wallace, the pass to Wiggins. Offensive rebound. And Hartenstein gets it to go.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Here's Murray. Back to Sharp. Got a piece of it. SGA with a steal. Down low. There's the steal. Now the Blazers on the move. Abdia outside. Pass to Sharp. They kick it out to Murray. Again, the miss by Portland. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Wiggins on the wing. And here is Williams. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Playing with the ball. Now Wiggins defending. And that's a foul called on Isaiah Hartenstein. That's his first foul of the game. So for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Chet Holmgren comes in for Williams. And Mitchell subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. 51 seconds left in the first. Here's Rupert. He's scoreless. 3 on the clock. Love for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Fires for 3. The rebound by Murray. Blazers trail by 7. Pass to Love. To get back on track. From the elbow. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Oklahoma City closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Back after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard, and they are physical.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Aaron Wiggins out there with Chet Holmgren. Then it's Cason Wallace. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Mitchell in at the point guard position. And it's Rupert missing. Thunder leading by 7. Mitchell, the pass to Wallace. There's the screen by Wiggins. There's the 3. Wallace misses. And Portland's shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Pass to Murray. Here's Rupert. Portland moving it around. Stolen by Caruso. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, team. Every team in the league is looking for a long, athletic wing defender, and the Portland Trail Blazers have been especially keen on stockpiling them. As they look to acquire their future franchise players, they want a ready-made roster full of versatile 3-and-D role players to surround them. Back to you.
A good strategy. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Clock at 4. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Murray from outside. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Holmgren. Beyond the arc. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. And it's a 12-point Oklahoma City lead.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Here's Rupert. Got it. Good job in the low post. Rupert's got his first 2 points.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Inside. Big Chet throwing it down.
Yeah, short trip up for Holmgren, but there's plenty of power behind his jam.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. The shot by Cook, no good. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Oklahoma City. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Holmgren outside. Holmgren powers through traffic.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. For the Trailblazers, Grant's checked in for Sissoko. Kamara comes in for Rupert. And Denny Avdiya subbed in for Cook. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Dort's checked in. It's Avdiya on the wing. Watched by Wallace. Portland again missing. Thunder leading by 14. Now Dort. Pass to Holmgren. It's Wiggins on the wing. They set the screen. Here's Mitchell. Rebounded by Kamara. The Trailblazers have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, it's tipped. Here's the break. Wiggins passes to Dort. Pass to Mitchell. Holmgren outside. Shot clock at 6. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thank you very much for the report, Shams. Klingon, he's checked in for Portland. And there's the screen. Williams passes to Holmgren. Williams against Grant. Right side Mitchell. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Grant. Blazers trail by 16. Right side Kamara. Pass to Klingon. To stop the drought. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Holmgren. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Dort outside. Williams in the post. He's covered by Grant. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Here's Holmgren. Klingon with a defensive effort. Portland has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. To the inside, Murray. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Outside Joe. Dort, a screen on Avdiya. Dort outside. Holmgren inside. Klingon's there. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Aha, so clever with the up fake. Holmgren is good at going into the contact in these type of situations.
These are his first free throws of the game. That free throw good from Holmgren.
And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Good on both.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Blazers trail by 16. Outside Kamara. Pass to Graham. Knocked away. And the layup is good off the glass. Grant's got 10 points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And what you like about Jeremy Grant, the consistency from year to year, Stan.
Yeah, B.A., he can shoot it, but defensively, you can put him on the opponent's best scorer. 3 and D and then some. Such a reliable vet for this team.
To the middle. Here's Williams. Rejected by Klingon. Inside. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And SGA throws it down.
Well, defensive plays like that are Dort's specialty. His active hands turning them over and jump-starting the break.
Pass to Klingon. Picked by Murray. Now here's Grant. From outside the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
And the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Avdia. Pass to Kamara. To the inside. And there's Klingon on the assist from Grant. Give him 8. And Williams has got the ball here for the Thunder. Outside Mitchell. Back to Williams. Dort outside. To the wing, right side. From deep, Holmgren. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Murray finds Avdia. Outside Kamara. Pass to Graham. Shot from the wing. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds in the game. Dort with it. Kamara on him. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one's on to Monty Kamara.
And when Dort sees an opportunity to score, he goes hard, getting the defense to foul him in the process.
Oklahoma City shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he makes a first.
And I think Lou Dort is a textbook example of a high-effort player. He is just relentless on both ends, constantly looking for ways to make a difference.
Portland making a switch here. Sharp's checked in. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Joe's checked in. And Dort hits them both. Here's Avdia. Pass to Sharp. Down low. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Holmgren. On the wing, SGA. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. It's Holmgren, high post. 5 to shoot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And that's a veteran move from the young fella, as Holmgren draws contact on that shot.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
Yeah, as you know, as Holmgren adds weight and strength year after year, he just becomes a bigger problem for opponents.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Hartenstein's checked in. Good on the second one. Blazers trail by 20. Outside Kamara. Back to Sharp. Pass to Graham. Left side Kamara. Just 5 to shoot. It's Avdia on the wing. Over Dort. Avdia can't get it to go.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
You can tell Dort keeps his options open when he has the ball. He'll set up another guy if he can.
Portland has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Up top, Holmgren. Grant with a steal. There's a minute 40 left in the first half of this one. Pass to Sharp. There's a screen by Kamara. Off target with the three. Oklahoma City leading by 20. Outside, SGA. Holmgren with a screen on Sharp. Gilgeous-Alexander against Sharp. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. SGA's got 10 points. And Portland has possession. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
.52 seconds left in the half. Pass to Avdia. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill. Now here's Williams. He has 7. And it's Holmgren missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
To the paint. Here's Klingon. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Uses the glass on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 here in the quarter.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Thunder out in front, running away with this one. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Chet Holmgren with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, but his blocks tell only part of the story. His presence alone is making an impact on defense.
Yeah, now that he's established that defensive presence, guys think twice before challenging him.
Here's SGA. We've got Denny Avdia, Toumani Camara out there with Jeremy Grant. Then it's Donovan Klingon, and it's Sharp in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. And here's SGA outside. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
SGA against Sharp. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharp, just relentless.
Sharp against Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren outside. And there's a foul. It'll go on to Monty Kamara. That's his third foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute played here in the second half. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Sharp. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Abdia. Here's SGA. 12 points for him. Holmgren deciding where to go with it. Shoots from the elbow. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
Yeah, and certainly room for growth from Holmgren in the mid-range. But good to see him taking the shot rather than passing on it.
Back to Abdia. Outside for Grant. Pass to Sharp. Takes the 3. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got rebound number 7 tonight. Dort outside. And here's Holmgren. They set the pick. Lets the 3 fly. Abdia pulls it in. Abdia's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Kamara. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, the efficiency is there, but not the volume. He needs to start doing this every trip down the floor to close the gap.
A bit of a shocker during the summer of 2024. Denny Abdia getting traded from Washington to Portland.
Yeah, and from one young team to another, B.A., Denny was just 24 when he got moved and fetched 2 first-round picks, 2 seconds. A big haul.
2 on the clock. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. And so Grant will bring it up for Portland. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. From the high post. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. SGA's got 5 rebounds tonight. Williams in the post. Guarded by Sharp. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Klingon.
There's that man, Gilgeous-Alexander. So tough to contend with his quickness.
Alexander. 2 shots.
That's good from SGA.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
SGA hits them both. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Kamara. And here's Grant from the arc. Williams grabs the board.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren right side. Grant with a steal. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Jalen Williams is all-purpose. Thunder coach Mark Daigneault said, "You really can't find a weakness in his game. His greatness is the cumulative effect of all the things that he does. Basketball is a complex game. You can't be good at just one thing and be a great player, but he is good at everything." Guys, back to you.
An all-purpose player. Thank you, Allie. Here's Williams. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
The first free throw is good. Murray's checked in for Kamara. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Trailblazers have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Rejected by Holmgren.
Yeah, just an excellent shot blocker. Holmgren is so good at using his length and timing to erase shot attempts.
Dort finds Williams. Kept alive. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets the 3 ball to go. SGA's got 17 points. And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
Oklahoma City has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Grant against Holmgren. Four on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot from deep. SGA. Portland with a rebound. And here's Murray. Up top, Avdia. Dort defending. Avdia passes to Murray. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball.
Oklahoma City ball.
And the Thunder shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Holmgren with a screen on Sharp from deep. SGA. And Clingan pulls it down.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Avdia outside. Clingan with a screen. Inside, Sharp. Outside for Grant. Second shot opportunity. Rejected by Holmgren. Hartenstein in the post. Klingan's there. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Great find. Leading his teammate right to the bucket.
Timeout called. Portland. Portland making a switch here. Rupert's checked in. Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Portland has gotten nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Three-pointer Sharp. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Wallace outside. Pass to Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Beyond the arc. Here's Hartenstein. Banked it in off the glass. Hartenstein's got 6 points.
Well, second chance points are all about a lack of effort defensively. Those buckets would drive me nuts.
Back to Sharp. Down low. Pass to Rupert. Now Murray. 5 on the clock. Here's Grant. Hits the front of the rim and out. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 12-4 run. SGA good. SGA's got 7 points for the quarter.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
To the middle. And stolen by Hartenstein. SGA against Sharp. Here's Wallace. Sends it home from three-point land.
for 3.
5 points in the game.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. Caruso, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. And Mitchell subbed in for SGA. It's Wiggins on the wing. The 3-ball. Portland with a rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Grant, the pass to Sharp. Back to Grant. Again, the miss by Portland.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Hey, I like the unselfishness. If someone has a better opportunity, make the next pass.
Pass to Graham. To halt the run. Williams grabs the board.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
To the inside. Here's Wiggins. Count it. Good.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Three-pointer Sharp. Buries it from 3. Sharp's got 5 points in the quarter.
And everybody wants to see the kind of range Sharp has. Looks like the NBA three-point line won't be a problem for him.
Wallace outside. Knocks it loose. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Portland. Here's Grant. Wallace pulls it in.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Launches a 3. He drops it from range. Wallace has got 8.
Well, terrific timing and placement with the bounce pass there.
Portland has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Sharp against Mitchell. Grant outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Murray. Over Caruso. Murray, no good. The Thunder shooting around 45% since the break. Wallace, the pass to Williams. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Wallace outside. And Williams punches it home.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Wiggins against Grant. Takes a 3. There's the 3. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Oklahoma City. Don't see too many 39-point leads in the NBA. Incredible. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Alex Caruso is out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Williams. Then it's Cason Wallace. And it's Mitchell in at the one spot. And for the Thunder, they're shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Count it.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Outside Murray. Williams defending. Here's Rupert. No good with the triple. Here's Oklahoma City now. Mitchell, the pass to Wallace. But to Mark. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Murray's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Sissoko. Check by Mitchell. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Mitchell, a screen on Avdia. Now Caruso. To the paint. Here's Wiggins. A shot from the low post is good. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Now here's Avdia. Pass to Rupert. 4 on the clock. Baseline try. Williams grabs the board. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Wiggins outside. Now here's Williams. Williams with the screen. The 3 from Mitchell. The rebound by Sissoko. The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. It's Avdia on the wing. Watched by Wallace. Avdia, good.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Outside Mitchell. Tries it from the top of the key. Portland with a rebound. Avdia's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Outside Murray. Caruso outside. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Wallace. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Denny Avdia.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
For the Thunder, Wallace. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Klingon, he's checked in for Portland. Love comes in for Rupert. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Joe's checked in for Mitchell. He hits the second from the line. Here's Avdia. Klingon up top. Pass to Love. Back to Klingon. It's Avdia on the wing. Klingon with a screen. Down low. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
First, Klingon screens the defender out of the play and then capitalizes.
And Wallace, here we go. Klingon with the block. And they're able to recover. Joe misses. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Off the outside. Inside. Here's Sissoko. And they pick up 2. Sissoko's got his first basket.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Caruso, the pass to Williams. Now Wiggins. Caruso outside. 5 to shoot. Pass to Wallace. Fires the 3. Portland grabs the miss. Murray with it. Here's Sissoko. Outside Love. That 3's off the mark. The Thunder have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Pass to Caruso. Wiggins outside. Now Wallace. Over Murray. Avdia pulls it in. Avdia's got 8 rebounds in the game. Murray with it. Caruso covers. Love for 3. Caruso grabs the board. And it's Caruso with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Love passes to Avdia. Clingan up top. Williams defending. Pass to Love. And here's Murray. Portland moving it around. For 3, Clingan. Caruso grabs the board. Now here's Wallace. To the middle. Avdia with a steal. Right side Love. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Wallace has got his 4th rebound in this one. Williams a screen on Love. The kick out to Williams. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Avdia. Now Murray. Back to Avdia. There's a screen by Love. And it's Avdia off the drive.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Here's Caruso. To the paint. Here's Wallace. Portland with a rebound. Outside Love. Pass to Clingan. Off the outside. Let's go with a 3. Goes back up. Oh, nice shot by Clingan.
When you're facing a guy as massive as Clingan, you really have to be smart about boxing him out. I mean, he is so good on the offensive boards to be so young.
Here's Wallace. Williams passes to Wallace. Rejected by Clingan. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. And some changes here for Portland. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Sissoko. Kamara comes in for Murray. And Shaden Sharp subbed in for Love. Then for Oklahoma City, Carlson comes in for Wiggins. And Mitchell subbed in for Wallace. It's Williams, high post. 6 to shoot. Caruso outside. And another miss by Oklahoma City. The Trailblazers have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Thunder.
Oklahoma City ball.
For the Thunder, Williams is checked in for Carlson. Jang comes in for Williams. And it's Wiggins in for Caruso. Now Mitchell. Pass to Jang. To stop the drought. Sharp grabs the miss. Well, the Trailblazers shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Here's Klingon. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
You can see that this is how dominant Klingon can be. And when he's hot like this, it's wise to keep feeding.
Pass to Jang, and here's Joe. And here's Wiggins. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. Sharp against Mitchell. Outside Kamara. Grant outside.
2 minutes in the game.
Jang pulls it in.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
Mitchell, the pass to Jang. Pass to Wiggins. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wiggins has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Outside Kamara. Grant outside. This one for 3. The Thunder with the rebound.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Thunder.
You know, their ability to protect the ball helped win it for them.
Yeah, it really did. Less turnovers mean you can get more chances to score. All coaches tell you to value every possession.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Chet Holmgren.
Well, as a coach, it's so fun to watch a player dominate the game offensively like he did in this one.
That free throw no good. And he sinks the second. And Portland's shooting just 35% from the floor. Outside Kamara. High post Klingon. Outside Sharp. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
For the Thunder, Aaron Wiggins, Alex Caruso.
Oklahoma City shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Wallace. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Now Portland with it. Pass to Grant. Now here's Avdia. 19 seconds left in the final quarter. Now Kamara to end the drought. The rebound by Wiggins. Now here's Wallace. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll do it, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our players.